it's Ellie. So today I have a haul for you guys. I've purchased a few items from Toby.com. So first of all, please excuse this bird nest that I have going on in my hair. It's just so hot in here that I just wanted to put my hair up. Secondly, for those of you who don't know what Toby.com is, it's basically a online clothing and shoe and jewelry store. And the reason why I found out about Toby is basically when they were having their 50% off their entire website, and that immediately caught my attention, and I saw a few items that I've really been wanting in their website, so I decided to place an order. Now before I continue with this haul, I do want to talk a little bit about the shipping and the customs, because I do live in Canada and they are based in the United States. So usually when I want to buy something in the United States, these are kind of things that I look at, because if you're not careful, customs and shipping internationally can really add up, and you might think you are having a good deal, but in reality the customs and shipping just basically balances out your order or makes it even more than if you would have purchased it here. So if you're not interested in knowing that, or you've already purchased from Toby, then I'll just put an annotation over here and you can go ahead and skip to the haul. So for those of you who are interested, I'm just going to talk about a little bit about shipping. Now, Toby.com is based in the United States, like I mentioned, I think in California and San Francisco in particular, and I live in Eastern Canada in Quebec. I placed my order, I believe it was July 23rd, and I was really pleasantly surprised by how fast shipping was. I received it August 1st, so about a week. And when I had Googled Toby, I heard a lot of bad things about their shipping, how it took a long time. So yes, for the shipping, I actually received a delivery notice because for some reason, I guess I didn't hear my doorbell or anything, but if you are not home, they won't send it back to Toby. They will probably leave you a delivery notice like what they did for me, and I just picked it up in my local post office, so I had no problem with that. Now the cost of shipping for me was free because I'd purchased over $150, but I believe they've just started their free international shipping everywhere. So yeah, so that's a good news, because again, I've heard a lot of bad things about the shipping costs at Toby. I think before their shipping prices were quite high. I can't speak for the people that have ordered from Toby before, but I didn't have to pay anything for shipping, which is pretty cool. Now for customs, I was definitely expecting to pay customs. My order was $167 and I had purchased 7 items, and I had to pay $30 worth of customs, which is about 20% of what the total order was. So I don't know how they calculate customs. I don't know how much it'll be if you order, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an idea of how much it may cost. So now for the haul. The main reason why I decided to place an order with Toby is basically for these booties, and these are from Dolce Vita, and they are these I would say suede cognac booties. I've been wanting this for the longest time, and I'll just give you guys a close-up. It has a zipper in the side and basically I've been wanting these for the longest time, and they cost 165 Canadian dollars here at the Bay, and I've also checked on online retailers like on Elux. They're $165. They're quite expensive, and with tax, which is 15% like I mentioned here, it would have cost about $190. So I definitely was waiting for a sale to happen. So since Toby was having 50% off, these booties only cost me $61.50 because they're a little bit cheaper in the US. So I really was excited for this. So yeah, this is how it looks like. And by the way, guys, I believe if you connect your Facebook account to Toby, they're giving 50% off, again, the purchases for your first purchase. So I'll put a link down below if you guys are interested. Now, I had purchased also 4 tops from Toby.com, and for their tops, I have heard that some of their tops do run quite big, and I definitely have to agree. It depends. It's not all the tops, because I purchased all my tops in size small, and some fit really well and some are a tad too big. So for their first top, it's basically a sleeveless blouse, and it's in the color neon pink. This cost me $16, and the original price was $32. Now I probably would compare the quality of this blouse to an H&M or a Forever 21 blouse. And one thing that struck me is that the stitching is kind of off. If you look over here, I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick it off, but the stitching over here is weird. It's not straight. I think it's a little bit more noticeable here. So that's kind of weird to me. It doesn't bother me that much because it's not very noticeable, but if you are very particular to details and this would bother you, I wouldn't recommend this top. Otherwise, it looks really great. Like I said, it's a little bit big on me, but I think these with leggings would look fine. And again, I only paid $16 for this, so I'm not that disappointed because it's probably worth $16. I probably would have not paid $32 for this particular item. But I really do like how it looks like overall. Now the second blouse is kind of weird to me, and it's this long sleeved pocket blouse, and this is in the color coral. This was on sale for $24, and it went down to $18.50 because it was 50% off the original price. One thing that I don't really like about this blouse is how huge the arms are. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the arm is really huge. I probably can fit my arms 2 times in here. The whole body part is fine, and it has a little bit of a crop top, so a little bit of a high-low top going on. Again, similar quality as Forever 21 or H&M. It does look good. I just don't know what to do with this arm thing. I might get it, take it to my local tailor and see what she can do and how much that may cost. But yeah, it looks on great. It's just the arms are really bothering me because they're too big. Now for the next 2 blouses I'm going to show you guys, these I really do like. And the first top is here. This fits really well, and this is size small again. And this was originally $45, and I got this for $22.50. I really like how this looks like. It's a little bit better quality than the first 2 blouses I've shown you. What I especially like about this is the open back it has. So it adds a nice touch. It's basically a 3/4 sleeve length, and yeah, I really like this one. And for the last blouse that I got, it's this peach blush. It's this peach blouse, and I love the quality of this blouse. I think it's definitely better than the first 2 blouses that I've showed you. And this was originally $54, got it for $27, and yeah, I'm really satisfied with this blouse. I love how it feels. It's definitely very soft. So yes, this one I like. So I think for their clothing, it's really more of a hit or miss, because the tops that I did that I were kind of disappointed with look pretty good online. So now I did also get 2 accessory pieces, and the first accessory that I got is what I'm wearing over here, and it's basically this spiked and rhinestone bracelet. I really like this bracelet. I've been looking for something similar for the longest time, and yeah, I really like stacking it with my Michael Kors rose gold watch and my Henry Bendel cuff. A little update for this Henry Bendel cuff. I tried emailing Henry Bendel and they have yet to email me back, so I'm probably going to try calling them to see what I can do to fix it. So yeah, this bracelet cost originally $28, kind of pricey, and it was reduced to $14. The last thing that I got, I don't really know how I feel about this anymore. It's basically, sorry, this is all tangled up, this long chain cross necklace. Oops. Over here. Hope you guys, and this is way longer and bigger than I expected it to be. This was, let me see, I think it was on sale for $10 and it was reduced to $7.50. So that was basically my haul from Toby.com. I hope that you guys liked this video, and if you have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to comment below. Like I mentioned before, I think if you go on Toby.com right now and you set up your Facebook account with the website, they will give you 50% off your purchase for your first order, and I think that's a really good time to you know, explore their item. So yeah, I hope that you guys like this video again, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!